Hello, welcome back, my Royal Rogues. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Royal Rogue, and tonight we have Meghan and Harry desperately trying to convince everyone that the Duchess of Sausages decided to not show up at the Met Gala for, well, reasons. And the most pathetic part of all this is that she is using all her PR arsenal to send a message of, I'm quite busy planning Archie's birthday. No, really, this is cosmopolitan. Why Prince Harry and Meghan Markle aren't at the 2023 Met Gala? If you were hoping to see Prince Harry and Meghan Markle make their Met Gala debut, sorry to disappoint, but the couple aren't walking this year's red carpet. Despite the speculation, more like hopes and dreams, that they may be attending, the fact that Meghan and Harry didn't show up honestly isn't a huge shock. Prince Harry is planning to attend his father King Charles' coronation in less than a week, while Meghan Markle is gearing up for their son Archie's 4th birthday party in California. I hope that that party is much more fun than whatever they think they did to Lilibet on her birthday. But well, and considering the couple are keen to keep a low profile amid recent family drama, an appearance at the Met Gala right before the coronation would likely have been a spotlight they'd rather avoid. Yeah, right, this is the worst kind of PR because it is just pure cringe. Why are they gonna fool? It would have been so much better to not say anything. There's also no confirmation on if the Sussexes were invited and turned down the invite, or if they simply didn't make the guest list this year. Though PR expert Jordan James previously told the Mirror that the Sussexes were potentially snubbed, saying it certainly wouldn't come as a major surprise if they were snubbed given their current status within the royal family and ensuing drama. They aren't likely to attend as they will undoubtedly face scrutiny, no matter how hard they may try to minimize fallout, especially with how close this event is to the royal coronation. I mean, sure, but just gonna assume that they simply RSVP'd nope this year due to prior obligations. Yeah, that's what the writer wants to think. But wait, this is not that Meghan was snubbed by the Met Gala for not having an invitation. It is that it was Meghan who snubbed the Met Gala. And Express, Meghan Markle snubs Met Gala and hunkers down in California ahead of coronation. Gossip blogger Elaine Louie wrote for Lane Gossip this week. There were calls back and forth between teams. Some early fashion queries were even made. They couldn't make it work. I wonder why. My sources told me, though the willingness was strong on both sides, it's very unlikely that it will happen. There was also debate among fashion experts over whether Anna Wintour, a chairwoman of the gala event since 1995, would even want Meghan to attend. And we got visual confirmation of this thanks to Defenestrate on Twitter. I would imagine as long as Anna Wintour is alive, Meghan Markle will not set foot in the Met Gala. Miss Wintour loved the Queen, and they even sat next to each other at a fashion show. The Queen made Miss Wintour a dame. She won't allow Megs to set foot in any high fashion show. Well, that's an interesting turn of events, because in 2019, Wintour called Meghan Markle's style inspiring. You're not gonna believe these words barely 4 years ago. Wintour added that seeing Markle walking down the aisle alone symbolized a different day for the British royal family. But I think more importantly, she's really bringing modernity to the royal family in a way that is inspiring, she said. I think the image that I have in my mind, which I think so many people from all over the world have in their minds, is the Duchess of Sussex walking down the aisle by herself. Thanks, that to me was representative of a modern woman, and then looking at her extraordinarily beautiful and proud mother in the pew, to me that symbolized that this is going to be a different day for the British royal family. And yeah, I'm sure the Queen also knew that this day was going to be a turning point for the royal family. So I wonder what happened with all that praise, all that strong, independent woman narrative? Maybe Wintour could see through the facade? Because if Kim Kardashian, who is famous just for the sake of all the things that I cannot mention here because I don't want YouTube to demonetize this video, it was there, then why couldn't Meghan make the cut? Is my question. And it's not like Kim is not another wicked narcissist who takes advantage of people like her partner on the million-a-minute Kimoji app who is homeless now. Well, differences aside, I think Meghan's problem is that she messed up with the wrong person, which is the first rule of Narcissist Club. You never mess up with the bloody queen of the United Kingdom. And in a completely unrelated image, here's a white chocolate tart. But well, Autumn on Twitter says it like it is. So Meghan says she is invited to Oscars, but snubs it. She is invited again, but snubs it. Then she is invited to Met Gala, but snubs it all the time. So she is the only famous person who snubs Met Gala and Oscars, but she never snubs when she's collecting a paid award. Oh, the burn. But no, I mean, the level of cope and so much money that Meghan had to pour on these posts is staggering. Meghan Markle's Met Gala no-show was a strategic snub to avoid fanning flames at coronation. What in the name of Hugh Laurie is this? Meghan Markle's Met Gala no-show was strategic, according to PR experts. Both Meghan and Prince Harry are no strangers to American red carpet events. However, the couple have yet to step out for a major award show, such as the Met Gala, which took place on Monday, 1st of May. While Harry prepares for his appearance at his father, King Charles' coronation on May 6, Meghan was rumored to be in attendance at the extravaganza held at New York's Metropolitan Museum, but she ultimately didn't show. While security concerns are the first setback that comes to mind, marketing and PR specialist Rochelle White believes that Duchess of Sausages didn't want to draw attention or even unnecessary attention to herself. What? Look at this. Meghan is so desperate that she had to look for a PR agency whose last tweet about anything related to the Duchess of Sausages was exactly 4 years ago. And now, all of a sudden, the Mirror reaches out to them for some commentary about the snub? Give me a break. I'm sure every other PR firm was just shutting their doors, their windows, grabbing their kids off the street because Methane was looking for who could give her a hand on this. The only thing Meghan has snubbed in recent times is Harry's kiss at the NBA. And I have to say this, those 10 seconds were worth gold and much funnier than watching Jared Leto dressed as a cat. But the question has been sounding over and over again. Is Harry really going to the coronation? He's allegedly confirmed assistance, but his travel plans are still in the shadows. Maybe he's worried about security or something. But I found it funny that the cut, remember the cut? Remember Meghan's The Cut interview and the journalist that suspiciously went on perpetual leave after that or something? Now The Cut has the headline. Just how awkward could the coronation be for Prince Harry? It looks like they are preparing people for a possible no-show. Because at this point, Harry must be prepared to sit at row 66. As usual, I would love to know what do you think about this in the comments. My wonderful 110,000 Royal Rogues plus the 400,000 who haven't subscribed yet, I love you all. Remember to like this video and the two most important words, much love and bliss.